Oh my gosh. Welcome back, guys. Famous proxies all around the world. I have an important announcement for this video. So, while recording part 1 with Asha and Miyabi, I had lost the recording due to the fact that it deleted after the game crashed. Now, I don't know what caused the crash, but due to that, it canceled out my recording, so nothing got really saved for it. So, before we go into this next couple bits, I do want to apologize if I do not have part 1 at all.
What are you gonna see this time?
In the silver screen invitation and coincidental screening, you can improve your movie's relationships with your invited agent. Once your movie relationship reaches popcorn partners, you will unlock the movie notes for that film. Collecting enough movie notes will earn some sweet bonus points. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Hoshimi Miyabi. Though she wields no weapon, she has the spirit of a warrior. Such resilience in a mother is truly admirable. Maka Baka. Both the intense emotional moments and the film's detailed portrayal of the Hollow's interior are equally praiseworthy. This one's a timeless classic. Those lines were so cool. I'm totally becoming a Starlight fan now. So, I redeemed myself with Miyabi. However, that's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. I cannot believe that. I lost all of part 1. Which is funny, I don't need the proxy levels, or the proxy experiences anymore. Since, I'm already level
Hope you
60
enjoyed
now.
it.
Which, I didn't get to show that off. But, let me go up here. I have Faith in Returns, the title. So, yeah. As you can see on the top left, I have reached max level. Finally. After all this time, I've actually done it. But, anyway, enough with the small announcement. Let me check out Elfie and start doing this mission. Hopefully, it doesn't crash and I don't have to freaking make another one.
Why, hello there, manager from across the street.
That's all I am, manager from across the street.
Hey, Elfie. Are you here for the first 100 tickets too?
First 100 tickets? I'm not sure what you mean. Ah, the promo event from the poster outside. No, I'm not really here for the event. Just wanted to catch a movie, that's all.
Is anything new showing today?
No, not exactly. Actually, I come here once a month to watch the same old film. I'll have to find a different cinema if this place ever stops showing it.
Watching the same movie every month. It must be pretty nostalgic for you.
It's not just about nostalgia. Bardic Needle's selection has its unique flavor, but the flavors of music are a tricky thing to grasp. Sometimes I like to draw inspiration from different things. Besides, your store actually has a copy of this film. But funnily enough, I don't have a videotape player, so I have to come here to watch it. Ever heard of Coffee Mate?
No, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I know it. In fact, it's pretty popular at the store. It's a love story between a human and a coffee machine.
I think someone came in and grabbed that from one of the trust events.
That's the one. No matter how many songs you hear, some melodies just stick with you. No matter how many drinks you try, there's always a special one you keep going back to. This movie is the same for me.
It's been a while since I last watched it. Seeing it at the cinema sounds like a great idea.
Perfect. Then let's watch it together. I usually watch movies alone, but having company should be interesting. Especially for this film. I'm really looking forward to it.
No problem. I was thinking the same thing.
Splendid. Let's grab our tickets and head in.
Hello.
What are you gonna see this time?
We are going to see another movie. Let's go with Coffee Mate. I wonder how different it feels, watching a movie with someone else. You know it. The movie is about to start. While watching the movie, dialogue options will appear that require you to make choices within the time limit. Oh wait, this is the same thing. Elfie has a real soft spot for this movie. Could there be something about the film that she really likes? The movie isn't about music as far, and as for coffee, that's more up Tin Master's alley, isn't it? Come to think of it, she's always been interested in intelligent constructs. The thing she likes about it must be...
You have sharp eyes, manager. You see what my heart desires before I see it myself. Seems you excel at reading other people's thoughts. But don't worry, I don't mind that at all.
Faced with Angelica's... Oh wait, hold up, I want to read that. Faced with Angelina's fierce advances, Mr. Rob, the coffee machine, appears somewhat clumsy, seemingly confused by such enthusiasm. Elfie seems lost in thought. She could have had some new realization. She really expresses her opinion. Should I take this chance to ask her?
My thoughts? I was just reminded of some past experiences and realized I'm somewhat similar to Mr. Rob. But why are you so concerned with my thoughts?
You're usually kind of mysterious.
You think I'm mysterious? That's rather unexpected.
Mr. Rob, is this latte art a habit of yours or a secret love letter?
Customer preferences detected. Double syrup with 0 loneliness concentration.
What the heck?
Never mind. I like it anyway.
Mr. Rob gradually embraces the emotions as love drips into each cup of coffee, subtle yet rich.
What do you think of their relationship?
Elfie must approve of their relationship. Seeing as she really treasures this movie, how should I respond?
You can be pretty childish sometimes. Please, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that in a bad way. Rather, I feel you're so genuine. both in your taste in music and in the words you speak.
The movie's tone suddenly darkens, and in that hazy moment, Elfie's arm accidentally brushes against yours. The ice-cold sensation lingers briefly before vanishing without a trace. You finish watching Coffee Mate with Elfie.
No matter how many times I watch it, I never get tired of it. It's endlessly enjoyable. People are complicated. I'm sure you have secrets others don't know, right, manager? Just like tuning, we show different sides of ourselves depending on who we're with. With you, I suppose I'm just the owner of Bardic Needle and nothing more.
That's not true. Elfie seems to think we've grown distant, but the truth is, Belle and I both think she's an important neighbor and friend, so we should tell her about this.
I see. I didn't think I held such a place in your heart. Looks like I was selling myself short. I guess I should stop by the video store more. I hope you come around more often too, so we can enjoy beautiful melodies together.
Elfie's comments about the movie
The
are,
intimate bond between machine and human is a unique theme, and the cinematography captures it perfectly. Like a long, fragrant melody, it's something that lingers in the mind.
movies hit different when you got friends to watch them with. Oh, it's nothing. If I had to say, it's that feeling of complete satisfaction and relaxation. That was a great movie. I could come back tomorrow and watch it again. No, I should control myself. Maybe next month. Elfie, you really love this movie. You really do like digging into secrets, don't you, manager? Next door. But since we both know a few of each other's secrets, it's only natural that we understand each other a little better, right? Of course. Then, manager next door, I've got a question for you. Humans are born into this world with a place for them naturally in it. Machines, however, are given their place by someone else. In other words, a machine's purpose can be denied by its creator, and even its sense of self can be copied. So how should something artificially made, like machines, find its place in the world, and accept that its existence is valid? What a complicated question. Please forgive me. I don't know why, but whenever our eyes meet, I just feel like teasing you a little. I wonder which parameter controls that. So, what's your answer? It's the mark of time, because right now, Miss Elfie, you're one of a kind. Is that what you think? Which movie is this quote from, Wise? That's a great line. That's not a line. I like it. So please continue to carry on these traces of space and time. Keep proving again and again that Elfie exists here and now. Still not sure. The melody swirls around me, but I just can't catch it. I'm so close, just a bit more and I'll be able to figure out what type of disc this new import is. Where does one go to gather inspiration? Find a quiet spot for Elfie to gather her thoughts, maybe the riverside nearby. This direction. Headed to the riverbank then. But what for? Manager, what did you bring me here for? The sound of the waves helps calm the mind. Is that so? I didn't expect to get a music lesson from you, manager. Elfie closes her eyes and begins to think. Since the topic came up, you decide you'll also take a moment to contemplate with Elfie. Manager. Manager? Ah, sorry, I zoned out for a moment. Don't worry, I've got it all figured out. The way you didn't hesitate to help me find inspiration, Manager. It was really sweet, mellow, refreshing. Anyway, I decided on the sound I want. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me today, Manager. Elfie gently plucks the leaf off your head, gives a graceful bow, and walks away. Today's movie experience was pretty good. Time to check your VIP card level. Seems like a few more screenings are needed for an upgrade. Time to watch more movies. Bringing someone along's always nice, but there's something special about watching alone, too. New movie added to Light and Shadow exclusive. The Starlight Night the other night. New companion awaits a coincidental screening. Caesar.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Alright, let's do Light and Shadow exclusive. I'm about to... First try. I'm gonna roll up the sleeves for this one. Oh, watch out for distraction bubbles. That may appear at any time in Lights and Shadow exclusive. Hitting these bubbles will break your focus, reduce your appreciation score, and reset your combo, so try to avoid them.
Finally, it's starting.
Ooh, I hit the wrong button. Whoa.
That was amazing.
Here we go. Let's
It's
go!
over.
S plus. Wait, I can get an S plus? Oh, I'm going back. I'm going back. I have to get that S plus. I have to. Sorry. I've already done
Story
this.
begins.
But I gotta get that S plus.
It's the climax. believe it's
Let's
over.
go. S plus, baby. Oh, I didn't even read the notes for the last one. They really pushed the limits of what's possible in a single scene. I'd love to meet the director. Movies hit different when you got friends to watch them with. Let's go to coincidental screening.
Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the movie magic.
Caesar. Whoa, a whole building just for watching movies. Every time I come here, can't help thinking that you city folk live mighty fancy. Thanks for the invite, Proxy. Lucy's been nagging me nonstop about Outer Ring stuff these past few days. My ears are growing calluses. Being Overlord's tough work, huh? Come on, I'm just the acting Overlord. Anyway, heard there've been lots of movie screening here lately. Got any recommendations? Let's watch a romance movie, shall we? What? Come on, just pick whatever you like. The outdoor cinema. Caesar's trying to play it cool, but she actually looks really, pretty happy. Though Caesar comes to the store to rent romance films all the time, she still seems a bit uneasy. Up at the cinema. How can I break the ice without making things awkward?
Me too. Wait, you're not just saying that because you think I'd be embarrassed, are you?
Not at all.
Don't worry. I won't hide anything from my bestie.
In front of the outdoor screen, the male and female leads meet again. As the theme song plays, both of them smile shyly. Caesar is immersed in the plot and smiles as well, while the couple sitting nearby snuggles up to one another.
Yeah, finally. I've been waiting for this moment.
Suddenly realizing how close you are to Caesar's shoulder, you shift away slightly. Caesar also seems to notice your movement and quickly moves away.
Sorry. I got completely absorbed in the movie and didn't notice how packed the theater seats are.
No worries, I don't mind at all.
That's good. It's starting to kind of feel warm in here. Maybe I should scoot over a bit so we're not super close.
It finished before I even realized. Just like all the other films. Oh, if only these moments could last forever.
I forgot she has a little ponytail in the back.
I just can't.
Or a braid.
Then don't. Let's be together for the rest of our lives.
The two finally get back to together, making a lifelong promise. Beneath a night sky streaked with shooting stars, everyone is starting to get a little emotional, especially Caesar, who can't hold back her tears. Seems like she has absolutely no resistance to these kind of stories. Can she even see the screen through all those tears? Maybe I should help her out gently.
Thanks, Proxy. I'm fine.
After sobbing for a while, Caesar finally calms down.
That felt worse than having nitro fuel poured in my eyes. You city folks really know how to mess someone up with a movie.
You finish watching the outdoor cinema with Caesar. The film weaves together the characters' destinies through open-air screenings, telling a miraculous romantic journey.
Oh, what a great movie! And after having a good cry, I feel so refreshed and energized. I've always
That's
been
so
the type
out
to
of
just
ring.
let it out. After all the different types of movies I've seen, romances are always the one that get the most tears out of me. But it doesn't matter if it's a comedy or a tragedy. They all hit differently.
But real-life romance isn't usually this touching or exciting. I wonder what Caesar thinks about that.
What do I think about it? Well, in movies and comics, couples always go shopping, watch movies, go on rides together.
Pretty much what we've been doing.
Huh? Oh, I guess a special someone is a kind of friend too. They pretty much do the same stuff as friends.
Gravity Soulmates. Caesar's comments about the movie
My eyes
are?
were all blurred with tears. Nothing beats a good old happy ending. But it felt like it ended a little too fast. Would have been nice if we got a glimpse of their life afterward. Sorry I used up all your tissues. Again.
Again? How many did you go through? So touching. A must-watch movie for everyone. Man, that was so touching. Wish I could have wiped my memory clean and watch it all over again. I was thinking the same. Yeah, all those great works. Just imagining how amazing it'd be if I could forget them all and then read them again. Man, that'd be something else. But you know, that first watching experience is precious too. Even if we start over, it wouldn't be the same, wouldn't it? After all, watching movies with a good friend like you, that feeling's one of a kind, not something you'll get back once it's gone. Don't worry though. Can't promise you much else, but I'll never forget how I felt today. Me neither. What the? Hey, wait! Alice! One must maintain elegance even with... Oh. Hey, I've seen you. I've seen your agent record. So you're the physical anomaly character. Hey, wait a minute, what? Will that movie be fun? Yuzuha and Alice are in the same place. They're from the same faction, right? What was it, Spooky Shack? Oh, what was it? Hold up, I'm gonna look this up. Real quick, I'm gonna look this up. Yuzuha. Hey, I called it Spook Shack. Yeah, they're both from Spook Shack, aren't they? But she's a, what was it? She's a physical support, right? I think she's the first physical support character we've had. Let me check real quick.
Awaiting further instructions.
Only the brave. This is the path.
Let's fire it up.
I am the. Touch me.
Need something?
Come on, let's get to work.
No,
You need help?
Pipers are only
Break.
physical that isn't in the 60s right now. I think. Oh no, Billy too. We got physical anomaly,
Starlight,
physical
it's time to shine.
attack,
You want to test?
physical attack, physical
want me to fight?
defense,
Or cook.
Wanna
physical anomaly,
research?
Time for some tailcare.
Did you call me?
physical attack,
Is it work time?
Number
physical
small, standing
stun,
by.
Good day.
I am the eye of. Take a deep breath. The spotlight.
Let's fire it up. We fighting?
physical
Take me.
defense. So we have 2 physical defense, I think 2 physical anomalies, a physical support, and 3 physical attackers. So yeah, physical support. She's actually gonna be the first one. Oh, there's the little raccoon guy. Can I see his eyes? His eyes are covered by the hat. I mean, he looks mysterious like that, don't get me wrong.
What are you gonna see this time?
Let me see if I can check the movie notes. Better bring more tissues the next time I come with friends. Alright, let's grab this. Let me grab all these. This will be perfect for when I get Ju Fufu.
Hope you enjoyed it.
But like I said before, when in my last one, that would have been the last part, part 1, if it saved and the game didn't crash, I did level up to max level, level 60, and I got the title Faith and Returns. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what else they have for me in terms of I forgot how to flip backwards. Let me just take a quick photo. And then let me go over here. Let me also take another photo. Sorry. Let me go on this side. Is she a rabbit, Thyron? No, I blinked. I think that's what she's supposed to be, but I don't know. Orchidea.
My nose never fails me. That subtle fragrance. I knew it could only be you.
Dang, you sniffed me out.
Hello, Orchidea. What brings you to the movies today?
As a shop owner in Lumina Square, I take it upon myself to stay aware of any changes happening around here.
That's some serious commitment. I guess I should start paying more attention to what's new on 6th Street, too.
Indeed.
I caught a scent in the air and decided to come and check on things.
A scent? Well, you do run dew gardening. I'm guessing it's a rare fragrance. Maybe something new that intrigued you?
Not quite. Just the smell of popcorn and hot dogs. But, unlike the delicate flowers I grow, these scents tell a different kind of story. One full of thrill and excitement.
Yes.
Sounds like your movie preferences are pretty different from what people might expect based on your appearance.
Oh? Perhaps. I've heard the manager of Random Play has quite the eye for movies. Maybe you can guess which one's to my liking.
Oh.
What do you think? Care to take a guess?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. If I think the opposite of what I'd expect, I'm guessing it's a thriller? Like The Big Hollow?
Oh my! A bold choice. Would you really watch something so scary with a lady on your first outing to the cinema?
Not my first outing, but yeah, I would definitely watch one.
But you guessed right. You must have keen instincts after giving customers suggestions at Random Play after all these years.
Indeed.
You flatter me. Since I got it right, how about we watch The Big Hollow together as a reward?
You sure don't hold back. If this were the old days before I started running dew gardening, I would probably be impressed by your candor. Sure, we can watch it together. But not as a reward, simply because I want to watch it together with you. Besides, I like your scent.
Oh?
Come on then. Movies wait for no one.
Facts. The Big Hollow, Last Flight, Dreamland Journey, and Small Body Big Crisis have been unlocked.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Let's go. I'm so upset my part 1 didn't actually save. Stick to your instincts. Choose the Big Hollow. I'll be waiting until you made your choice. No problem. I'll go get the tickets. It's the movie they wanted to see. Who'd have thought Orchidea is into thrillers?
What's wrong? You look surprised.
I'm kinda surprised you're into such intense movies.
Have you ever seen a black iris? The petals are a deep black color, but when it blooms, the stamen is a vibrant yellow. Like flowers, people can surprise you in unexpected ways. Come to think of it, when we first met, I said you looked just like flower number 164 from my shop. But what do you think of me?
I can't think of anything. Wait, isn't Orchidea's name already a flower?
So that's what you think. People always say the name reflects the person, and indeed, a name can influence the impression one leaves on others. Looks like my name gave you an opportunity to be clever with your answer.
No, that's what I honestly think.
I'm just kidding.
An unforeseen great hollow gradually devours the city, as etherealized residents attack defenseless survivors. Even when faced with some of the more horrifying scenes, Orchidea's expression doesn't change in the slightest.
Are you concerned by my reaction? Do you want me to look more surprised? The movie hasn't quite reached that point yet.
No. Orchidea seems to keep her cool no matter what.
Really? Perhaps it's because of my past.
Oh? Orchidea shifts in her seat, resting her cheek on her hand propped against the armrest, seemingly lost in thought. A subtle, sweet fragrance wafts over, carrying with it the essence of days gone by. You've known about each other's secret identities for quite a while now, but it seems Orchidea still has other things on her mind. Orchidea didn't try to deny it, however, which means she must trust you to some extent.
This isn't a fissure. It's breathing. It's alive! Turn off the flashlight, now! It's reacting to the light. Careful! Hold my hand and don't look down.
Some people have already gotten scared and left, probably because the horror in this film is rather true to life. I'm starting to realize that although this is a disaster movie, there's a lot more scary moments than what I was expecting. Something seems off with that girl nearby. She's curled up in her seat, trembling and breathing heavily. Should I go ask what's wrong? I'm not sure if I can be of any comfort, though.
Are you worried about that girl?
You try to comfort the girl, but her condition doesn't improve. Seeing this, Orchidea quickly comes over. Her gentle comforting works, and once the girl calms down, Orchidea leads her out of the theater. Shortly after, Orchidea returns alone.
Don't worry, she's all right now.
That was amazing. Lucky you were here.
No, it was nothing. Honestly, it's thanks to you for noticing someone suffering and offering to help. Also, don't push yourself if it's too scary, okay?
I'm fine.
Lying won't do, you know. It looks like this kind of movie isn't your thing, Wise. Don't worry about it. We all have our weaknesses.
You finished watching The Big Hollow with Orchidea. It's more of a disaster film rather than a typical thriller. The ending freezes on a white flower blooming among the ruins, sweeping away the dark tone that's built up throughout the film.
That was very interesting. I really enjoyed the movie you chose.
Flower shops and thrillers don't really go together.
There are more similarities than you might think.
I can't imagine what they have in common. Maybe I should ask Orchidea to explain.
Sure. The main characters in these films are always resilient. No matter the challenges or dangers they face, they never lose hope. Just like a flower growing from a crack in the stone. So beautiful and incredibly precious. Isn't that how New Eridu was built? Everyone's as fragile as a flower and just as beautiful. Dew Gardening has always provided such customers with flowers. And you're one of its most important patrons.
Orchidea's comments about the movie
The
are?
main character kept watch over the makeshift camp and offered refuge to the lost survivors. Such determination feels so small when faced with the hollows, like the morning dew beneath the scorching sun. Yet, it's filled with hope, like the new moon emerging in the evening light. Disasters often give birth to new life. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't want it to happen like this. You picked a great movie. Thanks.
I love how it ends with that calm freeze frame. Maybe flowers really can bring hope after all. Gravity Soulmates. Overall, it's not bad, but the details were full of flaws. The director's depiction of the reality inside the hollow is filled with speculation, and the portrayal of the ethereals is downright fantastical. The investigators in the film didn't follow any of the current operational protocols. The director sacrificed too much plausibility for the sake of the plot. Speaking of hollows and ethereals, you're quite knowledgeable about these topics. Don't you think some ethereals look a lot like flowers? As the manager of Dew Gardening, I can't help but notice details like that. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, this movie was super sloppy with the details. You seemed really into it. Oh? Is that so? Orchidea touches her cheek. Ah, how ironic. The one who creates things to be admired is now the one being admired. I got caught off guard. Don't think I'll let you off so easily, dear customer. How about next time you show me your favorite movie genre? Look forward to it. Then, I have a favor to ask if you don't mind. Dew Gardening is nearby. Would you mind walking back with me? Okay. Head back to Dew Gardening with Orchidea. Dew Gardening is pretty close to the cinema. It's just a hop and a skip away. Please take it. Incense oil? How do you like this scent? I think it suits you perfectly. Passionate and sincere, but also secretive. Like I said earlier, watching a movie together doesn't really count as a proper thank you. I like it. You've been reading my mind all day, so let me return the favor. That'll make us even. After saying that, Orchidea gives a slight bow and begins preparing the shop for business. Surprisingly, she's quite the mischievous one. It's already evening. Time sure flies by. You wonder if the theater has any new movies showing at this hour. Might as well go and check it out. Charge! Oh, I know you.
Enjoy the movie magic.
But let's get our rewards. I got another one of these things. Some of those shots were a bit too much for me.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Alright, for now, I'm gonna leave it here for this video, and then I'll come back starting with Coco. I'm leaving it here just in case the video cancels out again and the game crashes. As a precaution. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified on any future videos and live streams, and I will see you all next time. This is the Scribe signing out. Peace out, guys.